Okay, hello again everyone. You're now seeing the tournament lobby for the satellite that we won a ticket for, which is starting in 1 minute. So it's about 40 minutes since we played our game, which took us about 40 minutes to play. So yeah, we got about a minute. And then we'll see. So as you can see, the way it works is you got to get 55,000 stack, which we weren't sure about last time. So you start with 5,000 chips this time as opposed to 1,000. So 100 big blinds to start. And you got to reach 55,000 to qualify for $50 entrance into the weekender. So let's see if we can do that now. 0 minutes. We should be starting now. We have 12 entries currently. Guaranteed 5 tickets. Let's see. Okay. Starting. Here we go, first hand. Okay. Okay, 5,000 stack, first hand. A6 on the blind. Not bad. Okay, that's how we do. Maybe we'll have a bit more play on this one. Okay, starting with the raise on the D. Call. Get the call. Or we hit the 6. I don't think anyone's going to believe us here. Maybe we should have checked and then... Okay, checked and then raised, but the initial raise is a fold, so that's good. Good, 2 folds, we won the first hand. Happy with that, with the 6. So we hit the 6, top pair. Okay. Good start. Small blind with queen 4. We have it folded. Three, 5 suited. Currently first. We do have to come in the top 5. 55,000 stack we must get. We're folding this. Yeah. Did get a caller. Here's a spot. Calls. Big pot to start. Okay. Queen on ace king. Oh, hit the ace. Wow. On the river. Gut shot into overpairs, I suppose. Wow. Stayed in. Yes. A bit tight there. Okay, so you raised to like 800 with ace king. Was it 800? On 7, all in against 7s. Hits the 9. What was that? 17% equity. Okay, and he hits the 9. Oh, folds. Okay, so he goes up like 200. Okay, so what's that? $5 entrance. Tournament. I don't know if we want to call you, but you know, let's just spend the 50. Let's call. We got to get to 55,000, so I'm not going to sit on 5,100 the whole time. Right. Okay, we do have We actually have an up and down here. I don't know if it's worth the call. You know, it's not that much, but because the odds aren't too good, but we're going to try. We're not going to be stagnant. 6-5. We're winning with 9 high. We're winning with 9 high. Let's hope it holds. No 6, no 5, no 9. Oh, we hit the 5. Right, 5 is fine. Okay, guys, that was a good one. We were chasing the up and down. He was chasing the up and down. Ah, we were blocking his 9. Okay. We both hit the 5. We won with a 9 kicker. That was nice. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, we do have a raise under the gun. We're definitely going to defend 400. King Jack. Okay, that was a nice pot to win. Let's see what he does here. Clubs. I don't know. I don't think we believe him here. I think we're cool. Check. He might put us on an 8 or 2 and think, okay, he needs to back off a little, slow down. Hopefully he does. Because our king high might be good. No, we're not gonna carry on there. Maybe we shouldn't have even played the 100. Oh, we would have got the king. I do think we would have won that hand if we saw the river, but it's fine. We're 500 up already. Not a bad start. We'll carry on. Oh. Okay, we will call 25. Hopefully we don't get re-raised or raised. He wants to see a flop, that's fine. We can check that. He has only got a 17 VPIP rate. I think we bet you. Let's just put a little bit in here. Maybe he tries to put pressure, thinks we're taking a chance. Could have a jack. Could just be bluffing, you know. He could be bluffing, but we're not gonna let it escalate. Maybe we should have checked the jack, I think. Check the jack and he checks and then we bet the ace. Might be good. Spending a lot of chips here. Guys, we're gonna call. Don't want to waste this opportunity with a $5. But we see a flop. King 9, it's not bad. Is he bluffing? We've got 2 overcards. I'll fold. Wouldn't have hit, so that's okay. Jack 10. He keeps raising 110, so it doesn't seem to be a. It seems to be a bit of a standard raise for him. I suppose it's just over 2 blinds. We do keep calling. If we see a flop for 110 with Jack 10, there we go. Not too bad. I think we're going to bluff at this one as well. Maybe he'll bluff first. I don't think he has a queen. We do hit the jack. Hopefully he doesn't have a queen. If he checks, we check. He did have 2 people call him. I'm calling, guys. He might be taking a chance. We don't want to spend too much. Again, we're trying to get to 55, so we'll spend a bit. He's got to wonder what we're calling with. Maybe he's barreling. Could he be chasing 5-6? Hits the 6. Can we check if he's got the queen he wants? Got the queen. Okay, well, we tried. He was the initial raiser. It made sense for him to continue betting. We did hit the jack. We gave it a bit of a chance. Didn't cost too much. Now we have ace queen, so that's good. Okay, we're going to re-raise this. Let's do this. We do have a very good hand here. It is against the big stack. Okay, so but we got to play. We got to play. I don't see him folding. He could re-raise us, in which case we might be in trouble, but I think we got to play. We got to play. Can we do miss? He could have a king. Let's put a bit of pressure. We did re-raise him. We could have a king. If he doesn't have a king, he should be nervous here, I would think. Do we barrel? think we do. I mean, he could easily have a king. Now we're going to check. We did win that. We won that with ace-high. Okay, he was on the flush draw. Okay, guys. Hoping he didn't hit the king. He could have. We didn't block a king. Maybe king, queen and stuff. Combos we blocked him a bit. But we won with ace-high. He had the flush draw. Wow. He did raise. Okay, we re-raised. He only raised 100. It was only 150 more for him to call. Was suited. He was a big stack, so that's what he did. Oh. That was a good hand for us. We won with ace-high. Okay, good. Oh, is it worth us defending the blind? We're out of position. 100. It's one of those, it feels bad, but you kind of need to, it seems. I think I'm folding for that. It's less than a fifth of the pot. I'm gonna try. Not really a good flop for us. Shouldn't necessarily be a good flop for him either. But you will see, right? Let's just fold. We'll fold. We'll count our losses or whatever. We'll bet the 3. Might have even been good. And if we're being too tight with our chips, but yeah, we need to play. We need to play. We need to increase. We don't want to just lose them. I call that with 10-7 out of position right now. Against Hanzo XXL, we might have played a hand. He's got a 0 VPIP rate so far. We would have missed. Ace is there. Look at our 67. Hit the ace, hit the ace. 9, kicker doesn't play. Queen is the kicker. Wow. Can be glad paired, I suppose. 8. Okay. I think we're just going to fold this one. Oh, I think Hanzo, that was just like his first hand or something. That's why he had a 0 VPIP rate. Gone up to 50 now. Yeah, can't be second hand. Still 53 minutes to late reg. Currently 4th. Top 5 get tickets. First 5 get tickets, maybe. Suit, folding. Plans up to 100 now. We have 56 of them. Fold. King Ha versus King Ha. Jack and 10 kickers. Okay. Oh, new table now. All right. Okay. Oof. 10-5 suited, big blind. We haven't played many hands. I think it's only our second hand at this table though, so see. I think we'll check that. See a flop. Not too happy with the flop. I think we want to do too much with it either. Not worry about backdoors, but big. 8, 7, king 2. Wee. Oh, I mean, he had a set, and he wasn't asking for all the chips. He just called. There was a flush on the table. Mono 007 had a club. Maybe sort of wanted to bluff. I think even if he went all in, set of kings was calling him. We're going to fold again. He gone. Ooh, we would have hit a 10. Might be good there. Oi, oi. Two was counterfeit, so 10s, aces, and 4 kicker. Let's see if we would have been okay. Oh, wow, aces. Okay. So we beat the 4, but ace. Okay, flopped set. So, good thing we were out of that hand. I have queen 4 suited. Could give it a try. I think we give it a try. While the blinds are at least lowish, sort of low. Got 52 of them after the store, so we'll try a few hands, I think. 4, we've got backdoor, flush, backdoor, straight. Queen has an overcard. Small and big blinds could have hit this flop. We don't know. We might try and do a little bit of a bet to just get 1 or 2 people out, look strong. Might start a bit of a... No, not at that price. Okay, fine. We fold. We fold. We tried. We saw. He was the initial raiser. You see bets. Does get a caller. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't raise. Let's see. That's 500. Cool. Let's see. Ace King. Good end. Ace 5 wins. Hits the 5. Okay. Stayed in there with middle pair. Not bad. He checked. Called. Ace King. Big end. Didn't hit. All those things. Okay. We're currently 9th. Still 47 minutes, so we still got play. Blinds are up to 150, so yeah, getting higher. We fold. Cut off. Four people in the hand. Oh, okay. Folds, wow. Okay. Wasn't much for them to pay. Stack. Okay. We're gonna take a bit of a chance. We gotta play a bit. We gotta get the stack higher. We built a bit. We lost a bit. We have limped under the gun. See how that goes. 6-4. There we go. We can rep a lot of big hands if we just get a call here from the big blind. We can hit a lot of low hands, so not bad. Of course, he can hit anything. That could be our flop. That really could be. Maybe a bit too much, but don't really want him coming along. He folds. Good. Okay. That was good. That was fun. We made something. And we get ace queen. We will just min raise that for now. We did lump the last one. Now we're min raising under the gun. Oh, sitting at 5,002 after this. We get a caller. Okay. We see a flop. So yeah, not really what we want to see. We'll check. Could have king 10, jack 10. He did call. I think we call for now. I think we give up immediately. I think we check. Maybe he worries if he's bluffing, not to barrel. Maybe barrels to have a look. Maybe he's hit. Look, a 10 is in his range, so I think we're going to give up on this one. We would have missed, but not what he had. We did have a diamond. It's in his range though. Well done, well played. King 9, we're going to play for 300. There we go. Ace queen. We're going to try it. He calls, we're in trouble, we just check and fold and there it goes. Ooh, okay. Jack, we're in a good space. I don't think he has an ace. He could have a queen, could have a 10. That's a high bet. Okay, we lost that one as well. Could have hit a 9. We don't know if it was good or not. Maybe you think it might seem a bit loose, but we want to play a bit. Not too much risk, but we do want to play a bit. When he hit well, be able to raise nicely. Call 75. We see a flop, we do hit a 2. We'll check. Maybe we should have bet. Wet board. But if he raises, we call. Check again. We did do that just now, I think. Yeah, we did that, and then we folded the next time. So hopefully he doesn't repeat the process. We don't really want to be playing this board. We'll check again. Hope our 2 is good. Hopefully he's got ace high, king high. Could have hit. We'll pay to see, guys. Let's have a look. Maybe our 2 is good. 5-4, our 2 is good. Okay. We called the bluff with king 2, and we're okay. We nearly back at our 5,000. Feels good. Okay. You need to make some chips back. Wow. Okay, so we were okay there. Oh. It was a big blind. Technically, we'd have had those. We will call this as well. It was king 2 suited that we went in there with. We could have an ace. May not believe us. Maybe a small bet looks scared, but it might also look confident. He does call us. We have an ace. We are carrying on betting for value. We're hoping he doesn't have one. He's calling with a 9 or 7. Stack's still good. Do we barrel? I think we bet half pot, guys. I think we're going to barrel. I don't know. Calls. What's he got? Maybe he's got ace. He's got an ace. Man. Okay, we tried. We're trying to make something happen. Mine's at 150. Still got a few. $23 blinds, so got something. We're coming 19th out of 19 currently. We do need to play bold. We've still got a lot of time, okay, to stick in. Maybe we don't want to be losing too much. too many chips. Calling. King R, Jack 8, Mr. Gutshot, and Ace 3 wins with the 3 on the river. Wow, okay. 7-2, we'll fold. Worst hand in worst position. Maybe we should have raised. We do want to get a ticket. 7-4 this time. 7-2, 7-4. Do we steal this pot if we get a call? Got a big stack, maybe we don't. Maybe we try. Don't like the hand, really don't like. Oh, he folds it, so it's okay, we don't have to. Oh, okay, that's good. So we just want to get some chips. We don't want to sit there dwindling away the entire time. We want to get some chips, that's the thing. We don't want to look weak. 43 VPIP, he's not afraid to play. Maybe we just try and call. We did do the. Okay, I think we fold. I think we fold this time. Oh, fold. This time. 10, 8. Offsuit. Oh, we're now 17th out of 19. Would have missed this board. Out of 20. Queen 2 suited, playable. On the D. Dangerous, risky. It's a raise. It's a 7th of our stack, almost like almost an 8th. We're folding. I think we pick a better spot here. That's 2 blinds for us. We can wait a few hands, get a better hand. I don't think we've got to play the Queen 10, Queen 2. Not really trying to trap you, we're trying to get a good hand. And yeah, get in with it. Rather. Hot. Wow, okay, he gets it. Shows a 7. May have been good. I don't think the 10 would fold at that stack, so. Oh. Okay, guys, now we get a good hand, a monster hand. Jacks, how do we play this? How do we play this? Okay, I mean, he's raised. Big enough pot at the moment. I think we're going to try to trap. We're just straight all in. Hopefully we're not against something better. We need chip up. Folds are happy. Oh, fine. We're happy with folds. Set. There was a king there. We could have lost. All right, guys, that was good. We needed that chip up a bit. We waited for a better hand. We got a better hand. And wait a bit more. That was fun. Jacks. Thankfully, we got the raise from Reckon. 1337. And good. Okay, that was good. That was needed. A bit of relief. That was good. Hey, far full. We would have got the up and down. Flush draw gets there. We've got a 5. That's okay, right. Okay, there we go, guys. Jack 4 suited, not a good position. We're going to fold it right now. Still below starting stack. All in. The gun, 3, 5, 4 suits, fold. Obviously, we did not pay for this ticket. We won it. So we want to use it well. Got. We do have 21 big blinds. Straight 2 to 6. We would have had a 3. We had a 3. Would have been good. But I think we might have called up and down actually. At this rate. Ouch. On the turn, you got the nut flush draw. He had the king on the flop. The flush draw gave him the straight, gave Rickon 1337 straight. Oh, we're not defending for that much. Big blind, he'll fold. Fold. We're not throwing this away. Queen 4. Weird. High 2 pair, 4 kicker. Queen Jack, good hand. I don't think we can just let this in. I think we do have to raise it. This rate will call. That's nasty, but we would have just raised. Oh, we do have 2 overcards. It's dangerous. We could actually have this as the small blind. Nasty B might. Okay, he checks. Yeah, I don't think we're believing the D. I don't want to escalate this pot. I'm gonna take a chance against 2 players for a third of the pot. We could have a 7. Nasty B is one we would be worried about having a 7 or a 4 or 5. Reckon probably just doesn't believe us. I don't think we're good. I think we take one more barrel, guys. I know it's a lot of money, but I think we take a chance here. Does he call us with ace high? I think we're winning with queen high. I think we would try. We did bet. Oh, no. We didn't want to call. Ace high. Oh, he paired the 8. I think if he didn't pair the 8, we were fine. Oh, we tried. It would have been good to get those chips. We're now down to 1,300. Now we really have to choose our hand. We got 5 blinds. Okay, well, let's see, guys. Let's try. We tried. tried. See, our 7 was no good. Even if we were repping, the 7 was no good because he hit the 8. Good hand. Top pair. Fold. We can still do this. Definitely can. Good fold. 6-2. We will not be playing this. 2 hands before we have the blind on. 20th again. Okay. Folds, raise, fold. Interesting. Big stack. Folds. 4-7-4. Fold. Yeah, I think if he didn't hit the 8 with his ace-8, I think we might have got that through actually. Even whoa, we were flop 2 pair. Does that seem familiar? 7-4 flop 2 pair. Can go bad. One. I think we would have been good there. I'm still fighting to be in this. We really want to get into the $50 tournament. Third day and we get into the $50 tournament. That'll be good. Be good. Top pair, top kicker with against the set. That's rough. Okay, we are the big blind. What do we have? King 6, we can defend for not too much. I don't know. Guys, we're actually going to let this one slide, I think. Maybe I'm being too tight, but we can pick a better hand. We double up even with half, 2/3 of the stack. Yeah, we're doing something. I just don't want to go in there with the King 6. Oh, against this. Ace for hits. We would have lost that unless a 10 comes. But, A7-1. Okay, good fold. Could just put it in, but we don't. 6s was a good hand. Although A7 still 2 overcards. 680 is. He has got a big stack, so he's not going to be afraid of our shove. So we just got to make sure our shove is good. I don't think we're shoving anyone off a hand. Really. We will fold this. If we call, it's like 40% of our stack. We would have hit the 6, might have been good. Saw the flop first, I would have got one in. 20 something. We can wait. Not long, but we can wait. It is suited. Doesn't make a difference that we're on the D, really. We're not going to be playing post flop if we enter a hand right now. If we enter a hand now, we're all in. 2, 3 double ups, 4 double ups, then we 817, 19th out of 19. We're outlasted 20th place. King Queen. There are unlimited buy-ins to up to like 10,000. Flush draw for King Queen, and he hits it. How's that? Yeah, just less equity. He hits the flush. King Queen versus Ace Queen. A little bit dominated actually, and it's. I don't think we're waiting for a better hand, guys. We've paired. We're all in. Let's do it. Okay. We might get a triple up here. I think we get a triple up here. Let's hit a set. I don't think we could have folded to wait for a better hand. We're in. We're in. Fours against. Queen jack. It's a flip. Four. No queen, no jack. He hits a jack. 8% now. Two pair. We want a king actually. A four would be better, but a king would be fun. Nine. Okay, guys, we tried at the end there. Maybe it was a bad bluff earlier. Again, I think if he didn't hit the eight, I don't think he was in there. But I think we'll have more opportunities. We got in here. Second attempt at the 50-cent step to the weekender. We got here. We didn't make it this time, but maybe next time we might do a few of these constantly. 365 days. 261 weekdays. So let's see. We'll try. In about 15 minutes, it will be day 4. So I think we're going to play a tournament soon. Oh, okay, guys. That's it for today.